Greetings, YouTube. We have a unique kind of opening in the form of just a ton of daily crystals for data that Eshan Don, who has sent over a slew of crystals, has saved up. But he wanted to first send over something a little different, and that's a combination of featured 5-star. Now, this is the old featured 5-star. Which I guess he'd just been hoarding. I don't know. If you want Blade, Namor, or Cole, I guess you hoard it. And instead you get Wasp. And you see if that pull stings you a bit. And it's a new champion. So, always hard to complain about a new champion if you like to collect champions. Obviously, you prefer to get the few champions you're really targeting. But that's just not realistic. But, okay, well, yeah, let's jump into this 6. Okay, I expect, on average, a upper tier, very solid champion, but not like the best of the best at a 6. So like a Spidey Gwen or an Emma Frost would be great. OG Iron Man would not be. I know I just said it's hard to complain about a new champion, but in this case, pretty bad miss. We know he is due for a buff. Kabam knows he's due for a buff. He was on the buff list. So, there you have it. But now we have our second crystal, and we are just hoping to survive and thrive with this drop. And Symbiote Supreme is exactly the kind of champion that I would hope that he would get out of a group of 6. That is a fantastic champion. Somebody that could really be a make or break in quite a few fights. And now, if I was him, I'd sit back and I'd think, okay, the rest of these are just kind of bonus, you know? I got a really good champion, and I expect to get mostly trash from the basics like Iron Package and Magneto. Now, Colossus is technically a trash meme champ, but just like Spider-Gwen or She-Hulk before him, he is, God willing, finally going to get his beta test buff active. And we know he's going to be a lot better. How much better? It's still yet to be determined. But that goes from a terrible hit to potentially a very good hit. So, Colossus and Symbiote Supreme. And then Night Thrasher. Okay, this is one of those champions. I don't know if I feel less qualified. Maybe Taskmaster is up there too. To answer questions on a champion when people ask me, especially over the line. I just have never used him. I know that some people swear by him, just like some people swear by Taskmaster. But for me, compared to other members of the skill class, particularly Blade and Awakened Aegon, even someone like Hawkeye, I just vouch for far more. All right, here we go. And Falcon or Fatty? Speaking of the skill class, I guess he has skill when it comes to the buffet, but that's about it in this crystal. We have one more basic crystal, one more chance to get a third very solid champion, and Emma would be that, but Stark Spidey is, oh my word, is that a first? Oh, Stark Spidey and Symbiote Supreme in the same batch of 6, that's incredible. What a mix of great and trash. Also could be a theme statement for high school prom. Okay. And then to end with a 6-star, so we had a featured 5-star, 6 5-stars, and now a 6-star. If this is a really good 6-star, this could be one of the better crystal openings I've seen all year to commentate. So let's hope he gets somebody at least in the upper tier of champs as a 6-star. Kingpin would certainly not be that. Ultron, and no, what? That was so weird. 3 out of 4 of the reel is Ultron, and then Kabam Mike's boyfriend pops up. The Alliance War Magic Slayer himself, Cyclops. Well, that's unfortunate, but Stark Spidey, you got to check that out. I'm sure you've been hunting this guy at level 60 for a very long time. Boy, that 6-star roster, thank God for Nick Fury and Domino. Wow. Well, Eshan Don, this is my favorite kind of crystal opening. It's about 5 minutes long, so it doesn't take up a crazy amount of time. It is something that has a wide variety of champs from trash like OG Iron Man to really good to Symbiote Supreme to just game-changing and Stark Spidey. And then a 6-star to remind us that your luck can easily be fleeting because just when you're on cloud 9, you think nothing can stop you. you get sent a 6-star Cyclops. So there you have it. What a great opening to commentate. I really enjoyed it, and congrats again. I know he had like 50 daily crystals he wanted to send over at some point, so maybe that'll happen. But this was certainly the exciting opening to commentate between the 1 featured 5-star, the 6 5-star basics, and of course the 1 6-star. So I'll throw this up on YouTube and just say thanks for watching. Thanks for allowing me the chance to commentate. If you're looking for me to commentate one of your openings, it needs to kind of look like this, where you've got at least about 5 stars and hopefully a 6-star or 2. You never know. Either way, take care, YouTube. Thanks for watching and supporting my Marvel Contest of Champions YouTube channel.